Okay, welcome back to another Jund Saga League. This time we're playing a slightly different take on it that I have found from someone I follow on Twitter. It's Benedict Gruber. I'm sure they won't mind me giving them a shout out on here. I'll put the link to, I think probably put the link to their tweet below, or I might just put a deck list, but you can go and find them on Twitter. They are a big advocate of Jund and the fair decks, and they do quite a lot of work. Seen they trophied with this recently, so thought I'd give it a go. So it's got a lot of the usual suspects. So Wrenn and Six, Tarmogoyf, Liliana's, as the Sagas, Ragavans. Playing the Elvish Reclaimer tech, which I really like. Not sure if it's better or worse than what's it called, Dragon's Rage Channeler, but I prefer it just cooler, I think. Not to say it's better. And then we're running some interesting ones. So I've made one change. I'm running an extra Liliana over a Obnix list, just because in the tweet Benedict said that the Obnix, the one of Obnix hadn't impressed, so I put in another Liliana. We've got 2 Grist the Hunger Tides and 2 copies of the new Riveteers Charm. And then in terms of Saga targets, we've got a little bit of a different one. We've got Springleaf Drum, which is good for keeping up with mana. You can tap the Saga tokens for mana to make sure that you still hit your land. You can still make mana, despite the fact that you have to sacrifice her as a Saga. And we have a one of Dryad Arbor, which is new tech here. So people have been running this to, you can fetch it out with one of your fetch lands. I suppose it blocks Ragavan is one. You can tap it with Springleaf Drum. And you can also sacrifice it later on to Grist. Sacrifice it to Grist to kill stuff. And then you can buy it back with Wrenn and Six and keep playing it. So yeah, bit of an interesting one. Fairly standard sideboard. You do get the 4 sideboard lands. Boseiju essentially is just a spell, destroy target, artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land. But yeah, then you get the other 3. You get Bloodstained, Bojuka Bog, and Ghost Quarter. Just good to search out with Elvish Reclaimer. So yeah, really excited to give this a go. Loved me some fair magic, especially Jund, and a lot happier now Lurrus is gone. We get to play with some of our favourite cards again, Liliana the Veil, and such. So yeah, happy with that. Big hello to everyone watching on YouTube. Nice to have you watching. Please do consider subscribing if this is something you like. Playing quite a lot of Jund and 4 colour at the moment. And also the odd smattering of rhinos, just decks I'm considering for an upcoming paper tournament, really. But yeah, let's see how we get on in our first match with this Jund Saga list. Yeah, never fail to get excited about Jund. And look at this hand. This is just absolutely glorious. So, it's just classic Jund. We got Inquisition Goyf, or we can go, we've got removal, we've got two threats, we've got Wrenn and Six. What we play will really depend on what the opponent's got. It's always tempting to play Ragavan on 1. If we were on the play, then that would definitely be what we'd do. As it is, we'll see what my opponent does. It may be that we have to Inquisition. Okay, Gemstone Caverns is an interesting one. This implies that it's going to be some sort of unfair deck. So I think I'm going to just lead on Ragavan here. I think that's for the best. Opponent has mulled to 6. Maybe we should have Inquisition there. But if this comes off, we get to attack with Ragavan and play out, multiple spells. Boseiju, so this is quite possibly rhinos. So yeah, we'll attack in first. Possibly should have played my land. Yeah, probably should have played my land first. See if this. Oh, Scion. Oh, okay. So I think this is the could this be the calibrated blast deck potentially? So we'll fetch up a... Are we going to go fetch? I think we're just going to fetch a basic swamp. Don't mind keeping my life total nice and high here. Then we'll go Inquisition. Okay, my opponent has 3 copies of Calibrated Blast. So we're probably not going to be quick enough to deal with that. I wonder if we're meant to play Wrenn and Six. I think we're meant to play... No, I'm going to play Tarmogoyf. I think I want to get my clock going as quickly as possible before my opponent can start casting all of these Calibrated Blasts. So if people haven't seen this before, it's yeah, you reveal cards from the top of your library, and then you can dome someone for the mana value. It is an instant as well, which is insane. Okay, so we find a land. Let's attack for 6. I can't imagine we're going to be winning this matchup very easily. Okay, Boseiju. I think we're just going to swarm the board with creatures. Play my land. Yeah, pass the turn. We've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, my opponent has to take damage for that. Opponent 5. Oh, come on. So yeah, we take 15 there because my opponent hits a Shadow of Mortality. So yeah, we're pretty dead here. Oh, unfortunately, our opponent does then hit a Throes of Chaos. Which, you know, if they'd have hit a couple of those, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, we die in short order there. I think we might have been 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we're pretty likely to just win the game the turn after. Don't really know what we've got. I guess we want the Collective Brutalities here. We don't want the Chalice. We don't want any of this sort of stuff. I guess we want the Endurances actually, because and potentially the Spell Bombs, because my opponent, you know, they have got flashback. Whether that's going to matter or not. Shadowspear might be quite good. Pyrite Spellbomb, no. Unholy Heat can go. Liliana can be good. I think we can bring in Bojuka Bog. What else do we want? Yeah, we haven't got too much against this matchup. We do have discard. I think we'll probably want to keep in bowl. Grist. Yeah, Grist can go. Chalice doesn't do anything. Ghost Quarters, no good. Okay, let's just go with that. Can't think of anything that they'll be bringing in that we really want to deal with. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're really relying on our discard there. I mean, unfortunately, in that one, our hand really didn't line up. If we'd have been on the play, we would have had a much better chance. But my opponent's hand was definitely very Inquisition proof. Right, we're going to mulligan this. We're going to risk this, I think. I don't really want to mulligan again. I'll put the lightning bolt back. Yeah, maybe this is too much of a risk, but opponent might have Leyline of Sanctity, which would suck. So I'll play this Ragavan. Kind of hope my opponent can't kill it. Opponent's mulligan to 6. Next turn we get to Collective Brutality if my Ragavan connects or we find a basic land. If a spell or ability causes you to discard a card, you may reveal that card and put it on top of your library. Land? Okay, that's really good. Because now we can Collective Brutality my opponent. Do I want to get Swamp? Is the question. No, I think I'm going to get Overgrown Tomb. Okay, so well, Collective Brutality first, because then this way, if my opponent wants to put it on the top of their deck, we get to get rid of it. So we'll get rid of the blast, and then see if my opponent wants to put it on top. Okay, they don't. So yeah, Ragavan's good against this Nephalia Academy. So Throes of Chaos has Retrace, which is pretty good. Okay, another Nephalia Academy. Do I want to Thoughtseize? I don't think so at the moment. I'll just pass. And then next turn we'll probably flash in Endurance just as an extra attacker. I suppose we could Thoughtseize. I guess we do Thoughtseize actually. Okay, so yeah, we'll cast Thoughtseize. Okay, so we can take Throes of Chaos actually because we've got this Endurance. I mean, we could take the Scion. Two less to cast, so I'll have 2 basic land types. So it still costs quite a lot. So yeah, we'll get rid of the throws, which they probably discard. I suppose we could have tried to cast Scion of Draco. Maybe we should have taken the Scion because then we could have Collective Brutality the throws away. I think we'll. Do I want to? No, I think I'm just going to use my treasures here. So yeah, then we're going to cast this Endurance, increases the clock, and it shuffles my opponent's stuff back in. Oh, opponent can go and get this. Yeah, okay. So a little bit wrong there. We should have taken the Scion of Draco. Although, can they cast that? Still quite a lot of mana, right? 3. Okay, so yeah, we're going to cast Endurance. Target my opponent. Yeah, both to increase the clock and okay, so we'll Thoughtseize now. We'll take the Scion because it's the the biggest thing, and my opponent's probably working their way up to casting that. Attack him for 5. I wonder if I should be brutalitying. Don't think so. Doesn't affect the clock here. Another Nephalia Academy. Opponent can now make blockers. but I mean, we're definitely attacking. Yep, here come the blockers. So yeah, we're going to we'll Collective Brutality now. I think we know my opponent's last 2 cards. Opponent can't currently cast the Shadow because it's double black. Yeah, I think I'm going to Brutality. Cash in this extra Catacombs, put my opponent to 5, and then my opponent is actually dead to an we've used all of our brutalities, but they're dead to a dashed Ragavan now. We do need a little bit of help here. We need my opponent to not draw black mana or yeah, black mana or what's it called? A Calibrated Blast. Play the Urza Saga. So opponent's got 1 turn. I think we sideboarded out the Pyrite Spellbomb. We did. So can't get that with Saga. See if the opponent's drawn something. My Modo. Okay, so we do get there. So just enough disruption, and Ragavan and Ragavan and Endurance doing the work. Okay. I wonder if we want to. I wonder if we do want Boseiju in to deal with that Nihil Academy. Maybe we do that. And maybe we instead of Springleaf Drum even. Like the game's probably not going long enough that we need Springleaf Drum. Yeah, let's try that. Not overly confident of this matchup, but yeah, definitely an interesting one. I feel like we should probably be mulliganing fairly aggressively, trying to find our discard. Okay, well that's Ragavan into Goyf. Do we think that's going to be strong enough? Like, we really need discard as the thing. Turn 1 Ragavan's hard to pass up. The only thing we're really looking for is discard. I think we'll keep and hope for the best. Just go, hopefully Ragavan. Okay, so opponent's got Nihil Academy, but Ragavan is good against Nihil Academy. Opponent did keep 7. Riveteers Charm's an interesting one. Actually, that could be pretty good here, because we could, if Ragavan hits, we probably we can probably then just do it next turn to draw some cards. Okay, we'll hit him with the Ragavan. I wonder if I'm meant to Riveteers Charm or if I'm meant to just cast Goyf. I think I'm meant to cast Goyf. Hold up the treasure, and then next turn we can play Bloodstained Mire, potentially have 5 mana, meaning we can Goyf and Charm. Also, we might need the charm to deal with a cast Scion of Draco or a calibrated blast put into the graveyard. This is going to be a calibrated blast by the look of it. Maybe we were meant to mulligan for discard. Okay, Reclaimer. Play this Mire. Mishra's Factory. Okay. If the opponent has 2 calibrated blasts, we're probably dead. They definitely have 1. That's a lot of damage. 15 damage, so we go to 3. Oh, I missed playing the Goyf. That was stupid. Yeah, that was really bad. I mean, we may die anyway, but I think we have to... What's this? Could be Culling Ritual, which each artifact with mana value X. Okay, so opponent killing the Goyf. How much is this to flashback? So they can potentially do it next turn. I think I'm going to do that, so we'll just go exile target player's graveyard. Yeah, so missing out on playing the Goyf is fine there, but yeah, I think I'm just going to exile my opponent's graveyard. Definitely should have played the Reclaimer though. Ooh, Thoughtseize. That's really bad. Well, we just can't quite. Can't quite play it. So let's go Goyf. Reclaimer. Wrenn and Six. I think I'm just going to start pinging. Yeah, I think that's probably best. Yeah, 1 point of health more would have been nice. Because next turn we can put Planeswalker in the graveyard if we need to. Dead to Calibrated Blast. Dead, not quite dead to Ramunap Ruins. We got 2, 5, 6. That is a Ramunap Ruins. Could be another crime punishment. Looks like that's what it is. Could be for 1, I guess. Hopefully it's not Culling Ritual. Opponent hasn't got a Calibrated Blast because they would have just killed us. We could have done with being on 1 point of life more. Finding Shadowspear is pretty good here if we can. Okay, so they kill those 2 things. Okay, another Goyf. So there's not really much we can do here. we'll just go ping my opponent. We're dead to red mana, or I think we play the second Wrenn. Keep that one. Grows the Goyf to a 5. Play a second Goyf. Ping my opponent, and yeah, hope for the best, I guess. It's definitely possible that we just die here. I definitely wouldn't be surprised. We just need, oh yeah, okay, so Raminat Ruins just does it. Oh, that's rough. Just needed one more point of health. Yeah, okay. So one more point of health and we probably get there, but there we go. We don't have the point of health, so yeah, bit frustrating to take a loss there to Calibrated Blast, but yeah, onwards and upwards. See you for the next round. Right, round number 2. We've got a bit of an odd hand, but I think it's a keep. Can't quite cast this Wrenn and Six, but yeah, we can go Thoughtseize into. You know, we've got Thoughtseize, we've got Bolt, and then hopefully Liliana. Okay, so that makes that a bit worse. Okay, so yeah, I think. Oh, I should have bolted. I should have bolted there really, because a bit afraid that my opponent will go Metallic Rebuke. I think I've come to the conclusion that you just bolt the Sentinel on sight, because otherwise you just lose too much. If my opponent doesn't attack here, I'm not going to bolt. Well, maybe we do. They've got the Rebuke, yeah. So, okay, so I'm just going to untap, and then we can bolt and play the. Oh, that's a good draw. This is going to have to fetch Shock anyway, so maybe we should have put Saga down there. Although I guess we can't. I guess we pay the 1. My opponent rebukes. We'll do it in their upkeep, so if they want to rebuke it, they yeah, they have to use their mana for the turn. So we've got extra black, so we're going to get Stomping Ground here. Although, if we get Overgrown Tomb, we can then play Liliana next turn if we want to. So we'll bolt this. Yeah, so we'll kill that. Okay, opponent lets that one go. Okay, Urza Saga's pretty good. It's a fairy. Okay. So we're going to play Wrenn and Six here, kill the Mem Knight. And probably Thoughtseize. Spellbomb's pretty good. So yeah, we'll go Wrenn and Six. Kill this Mem Knight. Play the Takenuma. Thoughtseize my opponent. Okay, we're definitely taking Thought Monitor. Don't really want my opponent to draw thousands of cards. So we know they've got a Smith, but okay, so they didn't have the Rebuke, so that was, I guess, a fair bluff on my opponent's side. So got rid of the Sea Chrome. They're going to make a Saga token. So what do we want to play here? Opponent can bounce a creature. See, this is where we'd quite like to be able to fetch... So the creature is not going to be massive. So we should be able to Spellbomb it. So I'll play our Saga because it'll be will be a 3. Goyf just gets bounced. There's not much point in ticking Wrenn and Six down, so yeah, go and get Bloodstained Mire back. Although that shrinks the Goyf. We could play Liliana. I think I'm going to play Liliana. Play Liliana, play Pyrite Spellbomb. Ooh. Okay, so they've obviously drawn the Rebuke. That's actually fine. I'd much rather they counter our Liliana there than... yeah, I'd much rather they counter Liliana there than... than make another token. See what they're going to get here. Could be a Shadowspear, I suppose. Okay, they get Springleaf Drum. Oh yeah, they can bounce the Sagas pretty. So we're going to kill the Teferi now. So it's probably a mistake to play the Saga last turn. There's the Smith, see what they find. Portable hole. Okay, so let's go. I think we're going to... do we want to kill Teferi or do I just want to kill this? I think I just want to kill the Smith. Kill Smith. And then we could go play, we could fetch Shock, play Grist and Reclaimer. I wonder if I'm meant to just kill this using the Reclaimer. I think I'm definitely playing Grist. We've got Portable Hole, which is going to deal with our Wrenn and Six. I think I'm going to play the Reclaimer and then we're just going to sacrifice it to kill. We could kill Teferi with it. No, I think we're going to kill this. It protects Grist. Possibly we should have killed Teferi. What's the opponent got here? Please don't be Urza. Urza would make... come on. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, Urza's so good. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Don't know, I feel like it was fine. Then they get to Portable Hole with our Wrenn and Six. So we need to find something like Fatal Push. Okay, so my opponent's out of cards, but they have got some big stuff. That's no good. So let's tick up Grist. We'll play. I think we play Saga. Well, yeah, we'll play Saga. We'll play Goyf. Then I think we're just gonna. We could draw a card, I suppose, but I think we just want to do this to the fairy. Just to stop them bouncing something and drawing a card. Yeah. Opponent's got so much mana to cast things with Urza next turn is the problem. I suppose they can keep the Ether Spellbomb, so if we ever try and do anything to Urza, it's yeah, it can pay for itself as well. This affinity list looks pretty cool. Oh, Thoughtcast off the top. 1 mana, draw 2. Sentinel. Goyf is a 7/8 here. If the opponent attacks, they could bounce the Goyf. Thoughtcast was probably my opponent's second best draw after Thought Monitor. See what opponent does here. They've got 1 card in hand. They can spin Urza if they want. Okay, so they do bounce the Goyf. Urza's lost his picture for some reason. Tapping Urza. Wait, what? Oh, they hit this as well. That's brutal. Why is Urza tapped here? Oh, with Springleaf Drum. Oh, these Thought Monitor into Thought Monitor turns are just absolutely brutal. My opponent's drawn like 7 or 8 cards this turn, I think. And a Thought... Yeah, so 2 Thoughtcasts, 2 Thought Monitors. And they're still going. I mean, they've, you know, each Thought Monitor also makes mana with Urza out. And they got Portable Hole, yeah. So yeah, our opponent's found 3 Thoughtcasts, 2 Thought Monitors this turn, which is, yeah, obviously rough as hell. Okay, so we find Wrenn and Six. Don't think we can beat this. We could Wrenn and Six kill this. Play the Goyf, but Goyf's gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. Okay, that was really rough. That looks pretty good. Yeah, Urza's a powerful card. I wonder if they're. It doesn't look like they're running the combo. That turn was just bonkers. You know, they just go absolutely nuts. So Force of Vigor is definitely good. Boseiju. Don't want the Lantern. Kolaghan's Command we definitely want. They're not really using the graveyard. I wonder if we want Ghost. Ragavan is fine on the play. Thoughtseize and Inquisition. I wonder if we want those. Maybe not in that many numbers. Pyrite Spellbomb doesn't kill that much. much, but I think we do still want some Saga targets. Liliana's, we'll keep Liliana in on the play maybe. I guess EE is probably good, killing the my opponent's tokens. I guess we could get rid of a couple of Inquisitions. I wonder if Blast Zone's good. No, probably not. Reclaimer fine, Heat fine, Bolt and Push are good. Springleaf Drum. Maybe we take out Dryad Arbor here. No, I think it's probably fine. 2 more cuts, maybe Riveteers. Yeah, Riveteer. I could see Riveteers Charm's probably bad here. You know, if we use it to try and make them sacrifice a creature, it's usually just going to be Thought Monitor that's drawn them 2 cards already. You don't need to exile my opponent's graveyard, and the draw 2 mode is probably not that great. Right, we would like to play first. Do we mulligan this? Or am I okay playing? I think we'll go with this. We can go Elvish Reclaimer, and then we can potentially search up a land. And then Verdant Catacombs can go and get Dryad Arbor. Opponent's mulled 6. Sentinel, maybe? Portable Hull, okay. See what the opponent does here. Any creature, we probably just Edict. Passing the turn is rough because it means Metallic Rebuke. Okay, here's a Smith, that's fine, so we'll Edict that away. See what the opponent reveals. Well, they reveal Thought Monitor. Maybe the Triome. I wonder if I'm meant to Edict here. Could just play Grist. I think I like Liliana. And then, yeah, I think we will Edict. This is just going to get bigger and bigger. We're going to have to kill it at some point. Grist not triggering Esper Sentinel is quite cool because it is not a creature anywhere but a battlefield. Okay, that's Teferi. So we could kill Teferi here with Grist. Force of Vigor is nice. So let's go tick up. I'm just going to discard a land. We'll play the land. So we could go fetch Dryad Arbor, play Grist, kill Teferi, which I quite like. But then I also kind of want mana for... Okay, I'm just going to play out the Grist. We're just going to get basic forest, is it? Yeah, I think that's fine. Play Grist. Tick Grist up. Play Ragavan. pass the turn. I think that's better than sacrificing, because next turn we need 4 mana to cast this Force of Vigor. Opponent probably bounces here, because otherwise we just sacrifice the insect token to kill Teferi, which we probably do anyway. Okay, they bounce that, which is fine. We could now, I guess, sacrifice Ragavan. Springleaf Drum, sure. So we know they got Thought Monitor. Have they got enough artifacts to do it? Probably. So we're going to try and Force of Vigor. We'll Force of Vigor the Memnite and the Portable Hole, probably. How many artifacts have they got? This costs 7 mana. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they haven't actually got that many artifacts. So yeah, next turn we're definitely... Actually, I think we're just going to go... Oh, Thoughtcast is good. So we're going to go Grist. Well, it depends what we draw. I think it's probably Force of Vigor, kill this, kill this. Kill Teferi with Ragavan. Okay, opponent's drawn a lot of cards. Portable Hole, the Ragavan. Okay, that's pretty good. Although we can now just Force of Vigor both Portable Holes. So Shadowspear tends to be quite good. I guess we could Force of Vigor, then tick down Grist. How much is Shadowspear going to matter? I think we'll go. I think we'll just tick up. Get rid of the Shadowspear. We could. We'll do this now. Are we doing both Portable Holes? I think so. And then we could go... do we want to go minus Grist? Sacking the Ragavan? No, I don't think so. I think we'll just make a token. Okay, so that's not bad. Force of Vigor is a hell of a card. Yeah. Normally my opponent finds Urza Saga just after we... just after we use our Force of Vigor, but we did get 2 things out of it. What's this? Thought Monitor. So opponent does have enough mana to Thought Monitor us. Dispatch. Okay. Just don't know what we do here. We could just kill both my opponent's creatures, which is actually quite attractive. Let's see what we draw as well. Oh, Boseiju. Okay, so I think we... Yeah, I'm gonna tick down. Yeah, I think we'll tick down, kill the insect to kill the Thought Monitor, tick down to kill this, Boseiju my opponent's Urza Saga. So yeah, kill this. Hopefully they haven't got another dispatch. Unless we just want to tick up. We could go attack with Ragavan. Attack with Ragavan. Boseiju this. No, I think I'd rather keep the Ragavan about. Although if my opponent has Dispatch, that's unfortunate. Another copy of Dispatch. Kill the Urza Saga past the turn. Yeah, kind of need our opponent to not find lots and lots of gas now. How many artifacts have they got? They've got lots of land, so they can always if we find a land, we'll probably Dryad Arbor. Oh, Springleaf Drum. It's not a good draw. Opponent discards a land, dick up. Pass the turn. Okay, opponent bounces our token, draws a card. Smith's quite good. See what my opponent finds from their Smith. That's the Sentinel. Okay. There's a Sentinel. Makes the Smith a bit bigger. So could do with finding another Urza Saga. Could do with finding Wrenn and Six or something. Be really nice. Okay, Goyf's good as well. So we'll play Goyf. Tick up. Tick up. Could really do with finding our own Urza Saga. Next turn we probably Grist to kill something. Ether Spellbomb's pretty strong here. Actually, that's really strong, yeah, because they can bounce our Goyf. And then we have to... wonder what my opponent will attack. Probably attack Lily. If they attack Lily, I might just let it go. They're attacking Grist. Do I block if they go for the Sentinel? Well, probably not. Probably not. Okay, so attacking Liliana and Grist. Okay, opponent can't quite make up their mind what they want to do. So Liliana. Okay, they're attacking Liliana with both. So if I block here, Liliana goes to 2. If I block here, Liliana dies. What do we want to do here? Trouble is, if I block, I can't activate Grist. If I just block here, Liliana goes to 2. Maybe we just let Lily die and then kill this. Don't know that that's that good. Either way, Lily can't really edict next turn, so I think we're letting Lily die. It's whether we want to do this. I think we'll block the Sentinel. I think, yeah, we just want to take our time, take our chances to remove my opponent's creatures where we can. Ooh, engineered explosives. Okay, so tip this up. Play my Goyf, and then we can either EE for 0 or EE for, we don't really want to EE for 1. I'm a bit worried about my opponent's creatures, so I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna EE for 0. Kills my insect as well. It's a bit a little annoying, but yeah, I guess we might have to EE in response to my opponent searching, because they may get Pithing Needle. Yeah, I'm going to do it now. Yeah, because if my opponent gets Pithing Needle, names EE, then they just have 2 massive constructs that we can't deal with. Now they can get Pithing Needle and name Grist if they want, but okay, they just get a Memnite, so that's okay. Hope they haven't drawn anything really good. Okay, they've drawn a land, which is good for us. Okay, Dryad Arbor's fine, so we'll go, this is a 7/8, so we'll attack to Fairy. See if our opponent wants to block. They do. Play the Dryad Arbor. Sacrifice the Dryad Arbor. Kill this. Yeah, I quite like Dryad Arbor there. So both top decking now, but we both have a Planeswalker, but oh, Portable Hole is pretty good. I feel like we're just always kind of 1 turn behind at the moment. If we find another like mopey creature, oh, Bolt is pretty good. So we'll tip this up. We mill over Wrenn and Six. I wonder if I meant to bolt. Yeah, I'm going to bolt to Fairy here. Stop my opponent just bouncing our insect and drawing a card. But yeah, we've got some good draws. We've got Wrenn and Six buying back Dryad Arbor here is actually really good. Because then we can repeatedly use Grist to kill stuff. That's really cool, actually. I quite like that. Yeah. So opponent will tick up to Fairy. I guess, yeah, we can then start attacking the Teferi potentially. We just need like a turn of them drawing just a land. Definitely don't really want them to draw something like Thought Monitor or Thoughtcast. Okay, just a land. Ooh, Elvish Reclaimer as well. Okay, so that's really strong. Attack to Fairy. Play our Elvish Reclaimer. Tick up the Grist. the turn. Then we can start going and getting Urza's Sagas. Opponent ticks up. Please not Urza. It is Urza. So they'll probably just wheel here. One, two, three, four, five. They got like, yeah, they can wheel at least once. Depends what they hit. Okay, just a land, so they can't do it again, so that's good. Right, come on, something good. Ragavan. Okay, so yeah, we have to kill the Urza. Kill the Urza. We'll play the Ragavan. Pass the turn. So then we can go and get something with Elvish Reclaimer. Esper Sentinel's fine. So yeah, my opponent will attack Grist. I'll just go block here. Then this. Sacrifice our basic mountain to go and grab Urza's Saga. Oh, now Colligan's Command, that's what we're talking about. So, yeah, I mean, this is pretty straightforward. We just go target, destroy target artifact. Yeah, so we'll go destroy target artifact, deal 2 damage, destroy this artifact, deal 2 damage here. Then we can pay the 1. Obviously that's an amazing draw. Tick Grist up. Attack to Fairy, attack them. Grist is proving really strong. I think Grist is pretty much like, yeah, we would not be anywhere near this game if it wasn't for Grist. Ragavan connects. We just hit a Razor Tide, but that's fine. Yeah, we can just pass the turn now. And next turn we get to see the the Elvish Reclaimer sacrificing Urza's Saga tech. Okay, opponent's conceded. So yeah, just in case people haven't seen, so you can go Urza Saga triggers. You get the trigger to search. You make a token, and then you use the token for Springleaf Drum. Sacrifice the Saga with the search trigger on the stack. Grab another Saga, and you still get the search trigger. I mean, we were quite far ahead. Grist just absolutely destroyed that game. Right, we see an interesting hand. We're going to mulligan this. Liliana's not that good on the draw. So yeah, we're going to keep this and we'll bottom a Liliana. So this hand's all right. Wrenn and Six is obviously really good. Opponent's mull to 6. Ooh, Unholy Heat. Yeah, we'll use that. So just go this, yeah, do it now. So a lot in this is always very good to just manage your opponent, the number of artifacts the opponent has. just because it lets them go nuts with lets them go nuts with the affinity cards, Thought Monitor, Thought Cast. Right, so we'll go and grab a Overgrown Tomb here. Play our Wrenn and Six. And tick up, buy back a land. Next turn, don't know, we might just go, we might go Liliana, we might go Thoughtseize. Opponent's got 1, 2, 3 artifacts, so they could start thought casting here. Could be Teferi as well. It's not Teferi. Could be, what's it called though? Rebuke. To be Thoughtseize. I think I'm fine just playing Liliana here. You know, if my opponent wants to rebuke this, I'm fine with that. Pass the turn. Okay, opponent had Dispatch. I think, yeah, the Planeswalkers are proving really good. Okay, just keep ticking up our Planeswalkers. Opponent discards Urza, so that's good for us. Do this, tick up this. I wonder if I meant to I think I meant to Thoughtseize now. Opponent may well have another Urza. Ooh, Thought Monitor. Yeah, we'll take that one out of my opponent's hand. You know, we could have held up Force of Vigor, but Springleaf Drum, Portable Hole, sure. Oh, shouldn't have sacrificed that Catacombs, really. There's no way my opponent plays Blood Moon, right? Find Dryad Arbor. Just get rid of this Bloodstained Mire. Play a tap land. Pass the turn. Don't think we're going to necessarily. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're going to use this Force of Vigor now. Kill this and this. Colligan's Command as well. Tip this up. Get a land back. Tick Liliana up. Discard the land. Should we play Dryad Arbor? Yeah, play Dryad Arbor. And then we're just going to go in my opponent's draw step. We'll go target player discards a card, destroy target artifact. And the opponent concedes. Okay, so that was a pretty brutal showing from us. Opponent just never really got going. Finding that Unholy Heat was pretty good. Finding the Wrenn and Six as well. Yeah, so yeah, we seal a resounding victory against Affinity. See you for round 3. Right, on the play for round number 3. Yeah, Tarmogoyf into Grist. I guess we can keep this. On the draw, I'd probably mulligan. But we are not on the draw. See what we are against. This Dryad Arbor is not the best in our opening hand. Stomping Ground. Oh, Burning Inquiry. Okay. Not seen this in a while. Oh, Hollow 2. wonder how big these Goyfs are big enough to block. So now I think we just go. Do I fetch a basic? Yeah, let's fetch a basic swamp here. Play out my Goyf. Next time we can go Inquisition, Goyf. Yeah, not seen Hollow One in a while. Yeah, Goyf does a a sterling job holding off. Ooh, they got us. We can bolt that. That's fine. I mean, they could have just cast it last turn. Not sure why they didn't really. I think we're just passing here. Opponent can't Ox. Okay, Liliana, pretty good. I think we're just going to play Grist though. Happy just ticking up. I wonder if I meant to attack now. Yeah. I mean, the opponent could go block. Actually, no, I think I'm okay not attacking until we can hold up a bolt further for another blocker. Because I guess my opponent just goes block. There's actually no instant in the graveyard either, so could be Vengevine Hardcast. Okay, we can. I'd like to think we can beat a Vengevine Hardcast. Okay, opponent attacking everything at Grist. So we'll kill the Hollow Ones, kill the Root Waller. I suppose we could just do that. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that. Goyfs get a lot bigger. We get to keep our Grist around. Finding that's really good as well. Tick. Yeah, we'll tick up. Now we can attack for 10. Cast this Liliana. I think I'm just going to Edict here. Maybe that was wrong. My opponent gets to bring back the Ox, potentially. 8 other cards. Yeah, I probably should have just... Well, maybe I shouldn't have played Liliana at all. What is this? Oh, Hardcast Ox. Okay, so we should be fine here. Opponent attack if they want, and then win the game. I suppose this doesn't quite... Well, it does win, because we can now sacrifice the... kill the Root Waller with Grist. Kill the Root Waller with Grist, and then attack for 12. Or just attack, actually. My opponent's at 7. These are now 6s. Now there's a bolt in the graveyard. So we definitely want the endurances. Definitely want the spell bombs. Definitely want the Bojuka Bog. Pyrite Spellbomb can go. Thoughtseize is probably not that great, although I guess you do kind of want to take the initial card. What's it called? Burning Inquiry. We can cut Liliana's. I don't think they're great. Grist has really overperformed today. Kill spells like Fatal Push. Fatal Push doesn't kill Hollow One. Kolaghan's Command does kill Hollow One. About cutting either a land or Springleaf Drum. Heat's fine. Bolt is fine. It kills Ox and it kills Vengevine. Maybe it's another push for a Kolaghan's Command. The only thing push kills is Root Wall. It does kill Vengevine, but I think I'd rather have Kolaghan's Command here. Right, interesting one here. I think we can keep it. It's got Ragavan. It's got a Soul Guide Lantern, which is key. I think this first turn... that's another good draw. I think I'm just going to go Thoughtseize. Yeah, because then we can take the Goblin Lore. Maybe I should have just cast a Spellbomb. But yeah, Thoughtseizing is usually really good. Underworld Cookbook. Okay. So let's go land. Play Ragavan. Play Soul Guide Lantern. We exile my opponent's Goblin Lore. Just makes it a bit harder for them to... well, yeah, obviously we're targeting them, but makes it a bit harder for my opponent to... what's it called? Escape an Ox. Opponent doesn't activate the Underworld Cookbook there. If we attack with this Ragavan, my opponent's probably just going to block with the Root Waller. I'll be happy with that. I think so. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, it's not ideal, but I suppose our opponent can just start hard casting Vengevines, which is a potential issue. Well, you don't have the land at the moment. Play land, play the Spellbomb. Yeah, so opponent looking for a land here. Okay, they do find a land. I think I'm probably going to draw a card here with probably Soul Guide Lantern. Do we think, or do we think we should Boseiju the Underworld? Let's draw a card. Well, Endurance is a nice find. Okay. Let's play this and pass. So yeah, we'll block here. with endurance. Trade for Vengevine. Go grab Stomping Ground probably. Go to 10. Shuffle my opponent's graveyard to the bottom of their library. I wonder if I'm meant to Spellbomb now. I think I probably am. Opponent can just hardcast a hollow one next turn. Yeah, so I'm going to Spellbomb my opponent. Need to draw a card. Need to find a way of killing this Vengevine. That's a way of killing the Vengevine. So let's go Wrenn and Six. Let's play a tapped land. Take Wrenn and Six up for Catacombs. And then we can pass the turn. This Boseiju can take care of hollow one. And the bolt can take care of the Vengevine. I'll just bolt this. Could do with finding Goyf really. Not sure why my opponent's not hard casting their hollow one. There we go. There's a Goyf. I think I'm just gonna go Boseiju this. Oh, that's why, because they can return. Okay, of course. They've got Vengevine. Okay, so they've got Vengevine in hand. We can go tick up, get back Boseiju, play Verdant Catacombs, play Goyf, pass the turn. I always forget that Underworld Cookbook has that other has the other mode. Hollow one, sure. So that is a decent Boseiju target. We could get Dryad Arbor here and then Boseiju it at the end of turn. Oh no, because Dryad Arbor can't tap for mana. Okay, so just going to go and get another Overgrown Tomb. Oh, Colligan's Command. That's a that's a bit of all right. So you have to be careful because Vengevine has got haste. So oh, but we can return a creature as well. Let's go destroy target artifact, deal 2 damage. No, destroy target artifact, return target creature. I think we'll just get endurance here. Tick up, get back Bloodstained Mire. We can attack now. I think we're just going to keep start holding cards in our hand potentially. this could be an Ox. Okay, so lucky we've got the endurance. Cycling. Okay, so let's cast this endurance. Put my opponent's graveyard back. Another Rootwaller, sure. So Wrenn and Six can deal with the Rootwallers potentially. Or we could try and threaten lethal next turn. Or I could attack. If we attack with both, we're paying attack with both, my opponent just blocks and then they can bash us for more. How much do we want to Inquisition here? I think we do. If my opponent had... Okay, my opponent's got another... Oh, my opponent's got another Ox in hand. Not ideal. I think we're just ticking up. Although my opponent can boost the... Oh, opponent can boost these. Actually, I think I'm just going to minus kill one of these. Because, yeah, the fact that they can be boosted is pretty... pretty good. Then if we attack with both, I wonder if I'm meant to attack with this Goyf. I think so, actually. Opponent's at 8. Endurance blocks the Ox fine. Opponent does get to cast another Ox. Maybe we should have Boseiju the food token. Okay. Shadowspear is really good. We take a Grist. Oh, I should definitely, yeah, I'm definitely getting back Verdant Catacombs now. Because then we can fetch Dryad Arbor. Yeah, Grist. We take another endurance. What else have we got? Burning Inquiry. Each. Oh, that's really good actually. So, I mean, I could Boseiju in response. No, I want to discard these. Ugh, exactly the same. What did we... Oh, we lost Urza Saga, Spellbomb, Ragavan, and we kept our 3 lands. Ugh, that's pretty rough. Oh, and now my opponent can escape the Ox as well. Yeah, any of the... All of those would have been... Well, actually, we don't really... Nihil Spellbomb would have been nice. Okay, my opponent fetched and then didn't actually have a land to go and get, so they have conceded from the game. They couldn't escape the Ox. Yeah, no escaping for you. Yeah, I wonder what we would have been drawing. So we would have cycled that into more land, so it wasn't... it definitely wasn't over. This is a 6/7. I mean, my opponent has to block with the Ox next turn, but then they can possibly double escape. Don't know. Would have been interesting. They didn't know what we had, I suppose. But yeah, good game. See you for the next one. Okay, we are on the play here. This looks like a good hand on the play. Yeah, we got some good cards. I guess, yeah, having two of our Urza Saga targets in our opener is not ideal, but lead off on basic forest, Elvish Reclaimer. I mean, having Soul Guide Lantern is good against you know, some decks in the meta. We don't want to see Tron. Wouldn't mind seeing Murktide with this hand. Okay, like a prismatic ending here. Okay. Thoughtseize pretty good. So you can either play Thoughtseize and an artifact, or we're definitely getting Blood Crypt. So either play Thoughtseize and an artifact. I think I'm just going to play Goyf. It's big enough to survive Bolt and Heat. Opponent can't Teferi yet. Okay, another land isn't too bad. Thoughtseize first. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna take the yeah, I'm gonna take the Jace. So this is Esper Reanimator with Jace, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I'll take the Jace, play out my Soul Guide Lantern. Opponent can gain control of that. We'll get rid of the Flooded Strand. Then I'll play the Spellbomb as well, I think. Hit him for 3. So yeah, opponent probably trying to put an Archon of Cruelty into the graveyard. They go to 13. Goyf's quite large. Verdant Catacombs. So I'm probably just going to Pyrite Spellbomb here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Make the Goyf a little bit bigger. Makes this potentially lethal as well. I mean, opponent might counter. They might gain control. Okay, so you know, my opponent can Otawara next turn to kill our Goyf. Although Goyf is now 6/7. Could be Faithful Mending here. Ugh. Okay, so they get rid of the Goyf. We're a bit short on cards. Inquisition. Yeah, I'll fire that off now. Okay, so I'll take the Persist. So just lands in hand for both me and my, well, I haven't got a land in hand, but just lands for my opponent. There's the Flooded Strand. So they've got Otawara left. Dryad Arbor, yeah, I mean it attacks at the end of the day. My opponent is at 7 as well, so paying costs. What's this? Chalice on 1. Okay, so that's pretty good against us. I mean, we've got a Fatal Push in hand. We could consider drawing with Soul Guide Lantern here, but I think, given what my opponent's on, it's probably best to not. I don't know. We know one of their cards is Otawara. Maybe I am meant to draw here. No, I think that's fine. I think we'll wait. He instantly draw Elvish Reclaimer after a Chalice on 1. Opponent on 5 lands. Discard, draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless there are 5 or more mana values. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 or more. So, but I don't think I want to Soul Guide them just for that. Okay, opponent going to 5. Teferi. Okay. Probably bounces Dryad Arbor. Oh, Colonnade. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice now. Okay, Liliana's okay. I mean, it's not the best, because if my... Yeah, maybe... I won't get rid of the push, actually. I'll get rid of... Let's get rid of Reclaimer. Hopefully our opponent doesn't discard like an Archon. But they're nearly hard casting Archons anyway, so... I think if they hard cast an Archon, the game's over. Okay, get rid of a Hall of Storm Giants. Opponent probably going to activate Colonnade to kill Liliana here. Don't think we've got any answers to Chalice in the main deck. Where's the Otawara? Ugh. Yeah, it's going to keep prodding in. Pass the turn. Don't think we've got any answers to Chalice. Yeah, I guess the trouble is now we can't attack because of can't attack because my opponent will just colonnade us. Snapcaster. Yeah, we've probably lost this one now. We got very close. Yeah, really pretty close. I think Urza's Saga would be okay. I guess we shouldn't auto pass in case my opponent bounces and then plays another Teferi. It's unlikely. Opponent goes to 2. Well, they're probably casting an Archon now. Yeah, okay. We'll concede. Yeah, don't know. We were kind of in control of that game, and then yeah, the Chalice on 1 really hurt. We play a lot of 1-drops. Trouble is that we can't really bring in Force of Vigor just for Chalice, I don't think. Maybe we can. Right, so Boseiju I guess we can bring in. Engineered Explosives isn't great. We definitely want the Endurances, Spellbombs, Bojuka Bog, probably maybe Ghost Quarter as well actually, and Colligan's Command. God, we've got a lot to bring in. What don't we like? So Riveteers Charm's fine. Pyrite Spellbomb, Shadowspear, probably Lightning Bolt. Unholy Heat is not amazing. Fatal Push kills the lands, but I don't think we want that. I wonder if we want Collective Brutality, maybe. How many lands are we now running? Let's maybe take out Springleaf Drum. How many lands are we running? Where was the other land that I brought in? Ghost Quarter. So we're running 20. We're up to 25 lands. 26 lands actually. Maybe I should cut a land. Are we likely to need Dryad Arbor? Probably not. Let's cut that for a Collective Brutality. I guess Unholy Heat does kill Archon actually. Keep bringing one heat. Liliana's okay, but only okay. Let's just try that. Right, on the play here, and yeah, I think this hand is okay. So we can go. Yeah, we'll need to obviously find another land, but let's go. We're going to get Stomping Ground. Yep. And then we'll cast this Ragavan. Yeah, I would obviously love this to connect. It's not likely, but when we can dash next turn. Okay, maybe it will connect. Okay, well that's obviously really strong, because that smooths out our mana as well. We can actually start Ghost Quarter, Wrenn and Sixing as well. Oh, opponent's got Solitude, okay. I guess we'll just play Saga, play another one. Maybe we should be saving that to dash. Yeah, probably should be, because the opponent might have Prismatic Ending. They might have a Snapcaster here. Oh, that's good. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to cast that. We could Inquisition. Yeah, I quite like Inquisition here. Although we then can't play Wrenn and Six. I think that's fine. I think we'll just hold here. It's kind of on my opponent to do something. If they play to Fairy, we can Ghost Quarter ourselves as well. Does it come in untapped? It does. So we can tap Urza Saga, Ghost Quarter it to get a swamp if we need to, or a forest to cast this Wrenn and Six. Also, my opponent probably has Counterspell, so they're Persisting Solitude. Okay, that's pretty good, I suppose. I guess they know that we're going to go and get some sort of graveyard hate. Okay, we find Boseiju, so we can make a token. Go and grab. We'll get Spellbomb. Play Boseiju. Wrenn and Six. Tick up the Wrenn. Oh, we can buy back the Saga as well. Well, I kind of think I need to make some. Yeah, I think I'll get back the Catacombs for now. Maybe that's poor. I could attack as well. Yeah, I think it's fine to attack here. Oh, I could have pinged the Solitude. Maybe that was better. Yeah, I want to get the Catacombs down because we need black mana. Bojuka Bog is awkward to have in hand. I suppose if we find Reclaimer, we can start chaining it. Yeah, I suppose it actually doesn't matter what land we get unless my opponent's brought in Graveyard Hate. Because then we can just tick up this turn. Jace the Mind Sculptor is obviously bad here, but Vindicate the Wrenn and Six. Okay, that's fine. We do have another Wrenn and Six. Okay, so let's play Wrenn and Six. Actually, I'm going to play my land first because my opponent may have Spell Pierce. Now we're going to... I think I'm going to... get a Swamp. I'm going to Thoughtseize. Inquisition, just there is a chance it misses. I want to do this just to check if my opponent has like Ephemerate. So here we're just going to take Archmage's Charm. Jace is not that great in the face of our constructs here. Well, I suppose maybe we should have got back as a Saga. That's fine. Left to discard anyway, but look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. This looks quite good, this Tainted Indulgence. Discards the Jace. Well, there's Teferi. So we get to kill Teferi now. Ooh, Kolaghan's Command. Okay, so let's go Inquisition first. Take the Charm. Opponent's got just a land in hand, so I think we do want to finish off the Teferi. I think we'll attack the Teferi. I think that's better than... Let me go tick up. Get back Saga. We could Bojuka Bog my opponent here, but actually that's not that worth it. I wonder if I meant to Ghost Quarter. No, I don't think so. Wait until they potentially activate it. Okay, so there's the Delta. Ooh, Grist. It's pretty good. Tick up. Get this Catacombs. Play the Catacombs. Okay, so I think what we're going to do here is just We'll Colligan's Command in my opponent's. Oh, I guess we should have maybe played the Grist. So yeah, we'll go target player discards a card, deal 2 damage. Probably should have played Grist. I'm going to fetch now. Just make sure we can Saga. Okay, so we get there game 2 against, it's like Esper Reanimator Control. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so anything we want to change? I guess the lightning bolt and heat actually, because they are running Jace. Liliana's good. Maybe we cut a land. It's probably another land. Why did we keep Boseiju in to kill the? Oh, they had Chalice, didn't they? Chalice the Void. Maybe we get rid of Basic Mountain. Let's get rid of a Basic Mountain for Unholy Heat. Let's go with that. Right, we see a good hand here. We're going to keep this. We can go Thoughtseize into Wrenn and Six. Yeah, that's another. Yeah, we quite like drawing the fetch land there. Okay, so we've got Counterspell, Purge, Persist. So I guess we take the Counterspell. Yeah, take the Counterspell, and then we might just play Goyf next turn. Because Purge hits... Purge hits the Wrenn and Six. Although Purge also hits Grist. Yeah, I think I'm fine with just playing Goyf. So we've got extra green, so we want probably just want Overgrown Tomb here. Play the Goyf. Yeah, just looking to kind of waste my opponent's mana here. We're curving out nicely. Next turn we'll go Reclaimer Wrenn and Six. Opponent will then Purge Wrenn and Six. Attack for 3. So we know 3 of the cards in my opponent's hand. Let's go Wrenn and Six. Opponent might of course have a counter spell. Okay, that's fine. They probably thought that we didn't have a land to play. There's a Misty. Could be something like a Jace. Grist kills Jace. Oh, Verdict. So what do we want to do here? I think I'm going to Bojuka Bog and then I think we'll do this. Return target creature. So we'll return. I think we're going to return Reclaimer here. they can discard. And we'll do this before we play the Bojuka Bog, in case they discard like an Archon. We could play the Reclaimer here. We know two of the cards in my opponent's hand. They discard the Persist. Okay, so yeah, we'll just play the Bog. Yeah, that verdict hurt us. Maybe I should have got Goyf back, but I think I'm better to get Reclaimer. Ooh, Saga's nice. So let's go. What should we play first? Let's go Reclaimer. My opponent knows we've got that. Play Grist. I mean, something's going to get Celestial Purged. Celestial Purge the Grist. Oh, we milled another Grist. You love to see it. First time that's ever happened to me. Yeah, I've had it happen against me before, but I've never milled my own Grist. This card is just so good. I wonder if there's there should be other insects that you could play. The only one I know of is Blight Beetle. Which was good when Heliod was a thing. Opponent gains control of Elvish Reclaimer, which is pretty good. Now they're going to purge the Grist. And they've got Spreading Seas. Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble now because yeah, opponent has had some very good draws. Here comes the Purge as well, so we're not left with much. Need to find some gas right now. Okay, so Endurance is actually pretty good. Do I just cast that now? No, I don't think so. This Mole Drifter. Okay, that's pretty good. Really could do with drawing something. I guess we can wait on the Endurance because it blocks Mole Drifter as well. Oh, Thoughtseize. Definitely cast that one. Let's take to Fairy. Opponent does have Persist, but there's no creatures in the graveyard. I don't really want them persisting this Mole Drifter is the trouble. But then playing around Riveteers Charm is hard. Hopefully they haven't found another Teferi. Oh, come on. That's rough. That's really rough. Don't know what saves us now. I mean, we need to kill the Jace. guess Colligan's command is good because you can rebuy Grist. Wrenn and Six is okay. Okay, opponent doesn't shock in, so playing around endurance well as well. Okay, so we'll have to cast this. Put their graveyard back. Oh, it's more lands. I kind of have to attack Jace. But okay. We pretty much know my opponent's going to be holding Archmage's Charm. Bit surprised they didn't block the Mole Drifter. Sorry, kill the Mole Drifter. I guess they could return it with Jace if they really want. Draw more cards. Maybe we shouldn't have gone as all out on the graveyard hate, but I think it's been okay. But this Jace is just going to lose us the game, I think. We don't have... We've got Bolt in the deck. We've got Unholy Heat. I think did we take out Dryad Arbor? Yeah, we did. Would have been quite nice to fetch Dryad Arbor here. Yeah, it's just that mid game which really wasn't great. Opponent had a lot going on, and I think we left him at one point with pretty much nothing in hand, and then there came the Jace and Mole Drifter and Archmage's Charm and Supreme Verdict. I suppose they've drawn a lot of cards. Ugh, Vindicate, sure. Oh, we know they've got Archmage's Charm as well. I think I'm just going to use... Well, no, I don't want to Boseiju because my opponent hasn't been able to shuffle away bad cards with Jace. Opponent attacking me for 3. I'm going to keep the Verdant Catacombs up in case my opponent fate seals me with Jace at any point. Although at what point do we just concede? I guess we'll pass the turn. No point in attacking with the insect. I'm just going to draw 2 here. Okay, they're ending the token. Yeah, I guess this is the kind of spot where we really miss Season Pyromancer. Oh, I should have Boseiju this end of turn. Ragavan, eh? I mean, I'm gonna... Well, if we dash... Opponent's just going to block and then persist, but we have to do it. Yeah, no real choice there. Yeah, because now the opponent is just going to persist. We'll take our draw step, and if it's nothing good, I think we just concede. Opponent might have somehow shuffled away. No, yeah. Who'd have thought persisting Mole Drifter would be an excellent modern play? Okay, I think we've seen enough. Just try and get a look at our top cards, see what the opponents, if they were trying to double bluff by not putting a good card on the bottom. I guess maybe we should have continued, you know, if we find Lightning Bolt or something for Jace, but my opponent's going to have 8 cards in hand. Okay, Goyf, yeah, I guess they don't care about that. Okay, well, we're 2-2. Let's finish off the league, hope for a 3-2. Right, so clear mulligan here. We're on the draw. Yeah, this is fine. What we're going to get rid of, I think, yeah, we'll get rid of the Shadowspear. It's got a bit of everything, this. Yeah, this lead off on a Thoughtseize. Or a Bolt if my opponent plays Ragavan. Okay, so we'll go and grab, has to be Blood Crypt here. Yep. Thoughtseize you. Our old friend Calibrated Blast. Okay, so we'll take the Calibrated Blast. So yeah, I need to draw. Didn't really want to see this. Yeah, we can play the Scion. Come on. Really need to see a land. I guess actually we're probably going to crack the Spellbomb to draw a card here because we really need to hit that land. Piranha March. Target player loses 1 life. Sure. Okay, so we find a land. Another Urza Saga. Okay, Boseiju's good. Let's do this. How big's Goyf? 4/5. So we're gonna. I'm gonna play the Goyf. Just need to get the clock going, really. I'm probably actually gonna throw a bolt at my opponent's face here. Oh, this has got. Oh, yeah, of course this has got flying. It's a dragon. So let's go Heat. Oh no, not Heat. Bolt you. What are we doing with this? I think I'm just going to make the mana, then play Grist. I can't make the token, so yeah, make the mana. I could get Shadowspear or Soul Guide Lantern. I think it's just Soul Guide Lantern here. Get rid of my opponent's Calibrated Blast. Then we'll play another Saga. It's got 4 mana. Can't do Riveteers Charm. We're definitely wanting to do this, so we'll just play this. Oh no, we can't do that either. Oh crikey. So just draw a card with this. We'll play Grist. No, it's got to be Heat actually, hasn't it? Oh, I've really made a mess of this. Okay, 6/7 though. So yeah, dead to Calibrated Blast, I should think. We've got yeah, Dryad Arbor and Grist do work really well. We can, because if my opponent plays like another Scion next turn, we can go Grist, play Dryad Arbor, play Grist, kill it. Need my opponent to not find Calibrated Blast though, because we are at 6. Really know one of the cards in my opponent's hand. They've got a lot of dead draws. Okay, there's Gemstone Caverns. I guess they got Throes of Chaos that they could do. Oh, they've got it, haven't they? Oh no, okay. Boseiju. Yep, use that ability. Don't really want to go down any more life. What could we possibly draw? How big's this? We can draw Wrenn and Six. We can draw. We might need double black for Liliana. It's untapped. I don't really want to go to 4 because my opponent does play 4 drops. So let's just grab a swamp. Another Goyf. Oh, I should have. Yeah. Yeah, I should have played Grist there. What are we going to do? We could play opponents at 1 life. Are we going to play another Goyf? I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, I should have played Grist and ticked up because there's a possibility that we hit like Liliana. This is going to be Calibrated Blast, yeah. Come on, hit another Throes of... Oh, yeah, we lose. Oh, I hate these decks. I really have a strong hatred for these decks because they're just not really doing anything. You know, it's not... I don't know. Each to their own, and you know, people can, you know, so I can definitely see some people will enjoy it, but yeah, I just feel like it's a bit like nothing really happened in that match, right? It was just me trying to beat my opponent down. Would I have hit something for Grist? No, it wouldn't. So fortunately, that didn't matter. 1 point of life in it. Right, so we want the Collective Brutalities, probably the Endurances. What don't we want? So Unholy Heat, all of the removal essentially. Fatal Push. Spellbomb's okay. Pyrite Spellbomb we don't want. Shadowspear's fine. It's another Spellbomb. Do we want... Call Against Command's not great. I guess we could Ghost Quarter, but that's not amazing. I assume they play some number of basic lands. Yeah, let's go like that. I guess Grist isn't great here actually. We should probably get rid of Grist. I mean, we had draws to win that game. We'd used a lightning bolt. We had Wrenn and Six. Okay, we've got time, so we'll get rid of the 2 Grists. Bring in a K command and a Ghost Quarter, I think. Ghost Quarter just because it can deal with like Ramunap Ruins, which they often use to get the last 2 points of damage across, and it's probably just better than Grist. Right, sadly this is a mulligan. It's close, but yeah, we can't cast any of our spell. We can cast a Goyf on turn 2, but I think I want something a bit more than that. This is fine. It'll keep, and we'll bottom. I'm just going to bottom the land. Actually, no, we'll bottom the Springleaf Drum. Although I guess if we bottom the land, we can go Reclaimer. And then the turn after we can go Reclaimer, Springleaf Drum. No, get rid of Springleaf Drum. Go grab a Stomping Ground. Play this, pass the turn. Maybe I should have kept the Springleaf Drum. Okay, Grist a nice draw. Attack in. Yeah, let's play this. Goyf. Pass the turn. Yeah, Goyf sometimes our best hope. So this turn we have to Brutality. If we find like a land off the top, we'll probably escalate Brutality. Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll go Thoughtseize first. Okay, take the Calibrated Blast. Play the Reclaimer. Do that. Okay, we're attacking for 4. Hopefully our opponent doesn't find another Calibrated Blast. So Arid Mesa was their draw. Springleaf Drum, eh? So we're going to go. I think I'm just going to Brutality my opponent. Yeah, so we'll go 2 modes. These 2. So we're doing this to put another card type in the graveyard, because this makes it lethal in 2 turns. Essentially this is just to boost the Goyf, because now we're attacking for 6 and then another 6. You know, it's just, yeah, there's piling cards into the graveyard, so. Okay, they cycle Xander's Lounge. So Calibrated Blast. I mean, Calibrated Blast isn't even that great here. You know, it's definitely got the opportunity to kill us, but we are at 16. There's a Blood Crypt. Okay, Scion, well, that does do some stuff. Actually, Ghost Quarter's really good because it can boost these high enough, I think. So we attack. No, actually, I don't think it can because we can't attack with everything. So we attack with everything. Opponent blocks. Oh, but then my opponent can just do it next turn, can't they? They can blast us. Oh, actually, no, we can. I think I brought in the. Oh, why didn't we bring in Bojuka Bog? God's sake. Okay, so if we attack with everything, my opponent blocks here. Blocks the Goyf and takes. What lands did we bring in? We could put enchantment into the graveyard by sacrificing and then sacrificing. Maybe I think we just have. We can't win by attacking with all. So I think we just go attack with Goyf. Opponent will block with Scion of Draco. What are we sacrificing? got it, sadly. So I'll go and grab Urza Saga. And then I'm going to Ghost Quarter my opponent. Yeah, but I suppose we're still at 16, so they have to hit well off their Calibrated Blast. That deals extra damage. So we're dead to quite a lot in my opponent's deck from this Calibrated Blast. Scion of Drake. Okay, so actually we're okay because that's only 12 damage, so that's fortunate. Okay, well, staying at a high life total obviously pretty key as well. Right, don't know if there's anything we want to change. I want to bring in Bojuka Bog because I kind of missed it there. Dryad Arbor's, yeah, we can cut the Dryad Arbor actually. I wonder if we want Bolt. Riveteers Charm can exile the graveyard. Liliana the Veil's good. Wrenn and Six? Is Wrenn and Six that great? I guess we can trim Wrenn and Six and just bring in one Bolt. Yeah, Riveteers Charm's okay. Shadowspear can be good. Okay, let's go with that. So yeah, we're looking for a discard and a clock really. Right, what do we think of this? We have to take quite a lot of damage. And we do have two cards that don't do very much. I kind of want Thoughtseize. I think we can do better than this. Well, I mean, I said I wanted Thoughtseize. I think we'll get rid of... I guess the trouble with this one, we really need to see a threat off the top. And now, if my opponent Leyline of Sanctities, I'll probably rage quit. Opponent's mulled to 5, so it's very possible. Ragavan, Soul Guide Lantern. Okay. I mean, I guess we have to Thoughtseize. Opponents put that on top of their library. So they haven't actually got a Calibrated Blast. If we can draw... like a... really could have done with a Goyf or something there. I guess we'll play the Soul Guide. Yeah, play the Soul Guide. Play a Mire past the turn. Yeah, we really need a threat. Maybe I should have... I forget that they play this Nephalia Academy. Okay, so I wonder if I think I'm meant to just go and get basic Swamp, and then we'll just draw a card. Okay, another Spellbomb. Okay, Saga's not too bad. Spellbomb. I guess we should probably just draw a card now. Not the best hit. Probably going to have to double Brutality next turn. Two cards now from my opponent. We know both of them. Ooh, Ragavan's a good draw. Actually, yes, because now we can I could go dash Ragavan. No, I think we'll just go cast Ragavan. We can. Oh, I should have. Well. Okay, I think that's fine. So we know my opponent's hand. There's a sun-scorched desert. I guess the question is, do I want to block? Oh, it's got flying. I always forget this has flying. Okay, Liliana. It's not bad. So I can go make a token. Can't quite make a token. I think I do make a token. Because it makes our token bigger. Let me go and get Shadowspear. Then we go equip Shadowspear to this. Well, attack for 7. And gain some life. There's no point in... Well... If I Thoughtseize, I'd take 6. Yeah, I don't think it's worth Thoughtseizing there. The only thing it could potentially take would be... Please don't have found Calibrated Blast. We need them to hit another Throes of Chaos. Come on, don't have it. Okay, so they don't have it. They reveal another Calibrated Blast. They kill our Ragavan. We do have lethal though, so that's something because we go Liliana. Liliana, Edict my opponent. But again, that's why I dislike this deck. Again, you know, we just got lucky there. It was nothing to do with you know, I guess we played fine, but my opponent just kind of mulligan, never found a Calibrated Blast, and then when they did, they missed with it. But don't know, it just feels like a bit of a lottery. But we get there. The deck was really, really good fun to play. Didn't really get to see the power of Riveteers Charm. I don't know, it often felt a bit clunky. People have been mad keen on this, but I don't know, I'd possibly quite like to change it for a Seasoned Pyromancer or two. In fact, I might try that for the next one. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed that. Please do subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you again soon.